Hi there. This is the Nile Express project final, and this is the first video where I will show all of the functionalities along with my teammates and hopefully get a general overview of all of the functionalities. So when we see Nile Express here, we are about a team effort. Learn more and watch our video. I believe that in order to have a proper understanding of the whole project of Nile Express, we should first watch the video. So if we click here, and it takes us to the video of Nile Express, where I will put here. What has mankind achieved so far? We have developed as a society, and yet our ecosystem is deeply affected. Thus, Nile Express was born. Our goal is simple: to provide eco-friendly e-commerce at affordable prices. We take pride in being one of the few companies of this kind that ensures all of our products be eco-friendly before being placed on the website. We also donate a part of our income to the maintenance of the Nile River, hence our name. We believe that a healthy balance between economy and nature is not only possible, but also necessary. I hope you join us on this journey. We look forward to continuing this project and let it flow as greatly as the Nile River does. So, will you join us? So this is the video. As we can see, we can go back to the main page, and this should give us a pretty good idea of what the Nile Express is. However, if we want to learn more, we can just click here. We are redirected to the About page, where there is a summarized version of what the video said. We can always go back to the main page, and here on the main page we can learn about the developers. When we click on this, we can see the three developers that worked on this project and a little info about them each. We can also go back to the main page. Now here we can see that there is a navigation bar with a lot of functionalities, so I will go over them quickly. Here, if we click on Nile Express, we're taken to the same page. If we click, so as we can see here, we're taken to the home page, and we can see here that there are sliding images in the home page that give us information about the general functionality of the website. So we can see here the images are sliding accordingly, and we will see shortly that there is different functionalities and different views whether you are logged in or not, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. When we click on the info page, we have a series of buttons here, an image here, and if we click on each, what is Nile Express, takes us to the About page. We go back. How does it work? We have a page here that says how does it work. Who is behind this? Again, the developers that we saw. Okay, I want to shop now. We have the storefront we will talk about shortly. And here we have something that we'll also talk about shortly, contact admin, where we can give a message to an admin and he can reply us back. Let's go back to the main page. When we go to the shopping categories, we have the storefront, which is all the categories. We can see all the items. We can see all the items here that are available. However, once we're logged in, we will see that we have access to more items in the deals. So if we go here, clothes, we see clothes, and we have an ad here also for the clothing page. We have electronics, we have jewelry, and we have toys. Again, when we go to the help page, we're taken to the assistant form that we saw in the info page as well. So now let's log in and see what is different in this case. So I will put the email and input the password here, and then I log in. So we see here there's an extra slide here that says we value our customers. Well, it went a bit fast, so let's just wait a little bit. We have here, we value our registered customers, find exclusive deals in the deals section. So now that we're here logged in, we can see that we have the option to log out. If we go back to Nile Express homepage, it goes the same thing all over again. However, when we go to the store page front, we see more items. This is because some of these items can only be accessed by the registered users. so registered users have access to extra items, and this is so because some of these extra items participate in certain kinds of deals, as we will see shortly. So we see all these options, and then when we click on the deals section, we have the option of discount, auction, and special offer. When we click on discount, we see some items that have been on the discount page. Again, these are items that we could not see if we were not a registered user. Auction page, we also see some items being displayed, and likewise for the special offer, there are some items being displayed. Now I'll go make a purchase so that we can see how the purchase functionality works. So here we have the shopping cart here button, and say I want a blue shirt, then I add to cart, then we have the blue shirt there. I can do to continue checkout, but let's actually try to put another item here. Add to cart. Here we have 2 items. I'll actually add another item so that we can see that we can remove one item. Let's actually remove this one. It's too expensive. There we can see that we have 2 more items. So lastly, let me just add another item here real quick, and then continue to check out once I'm satisfied. And here I can put my billing address information, credit card number, and we can put the information here, and actually we can see here the items that we have selected and then the total price. However, we can actually also go to the shopping cart from this button here, so it's always there, and we can see all the items again. So if we continue to check out, we can go back to cart if we want, continue to check out, and then if we're satisfied with the purchase, we can confirm the purchase, and then the purchase is completed. We can return to the home page, or we can sign up for additional deals in the login page. So let's return to the home page. As a last little detail that we can see here, as I hover on each button on the navbar, there is a tooltip that displays a little message that says something more or less about each button.
Quickly, I'll do an overview of the messaging system. So currently logged in, you can go down to the help page. You can fill out a little help form real fast. So I'm going to put that my name is Joshua Pinzing, and that the issue that I'm having is my package never came. Hit the submit button, you get a thank you, and that will be sending you back to the home page. Now, if you already placed a message, you can go down to the help and you can check on that issue number. So let's just say that we want to check on an issue number that we have previously submitted. And here we will put in that issue number and search it. Here we can find the issue that we have submitted, and you can see that it is resolved. If you want further notes or to see what was all said about it, just open that review, and we can see that we put in what is that we never received my order, and then the admin asked what is your order number. They must have already found the order, considering that it was resolved.